screw that, guys. No time for introduction. Hello, I'm back. Trade Sharp here. Yes, I am back. And let's look at this because Bitcoin is going absolutely crazy. This is very exciting, times. Congratulations to all who have investments in Bitcoin. I'm sure this is great. Whoever's trading Bitcoin, I would like to irradiate that. This is very treacherous times to be trading. Don't think that you can just long the dip because you will have no risk management if you just longing the dip is a profitable strategy at this moment in time, but we are very hot, right? There is a certain point to where longing the dip will not work and you guys will get wrecked. Don't over leverage. I irradiate that trading is a difficult skill, and although you can be profitable from it, there is a lot of risks. If you long the dip here, what if you longed? Like this was a very decent dip and nothing has really happened. Do you see what I mean? We have just, you would have been longing for this. And remember, when you're trading with leverage, you have funding rates. So if you hold a position from here to here, which have been more than how many days is this? From the 20th, so 5 days, you would have been now funded like more than 10% of your money. So you'd be in a net loss. So guys, be careful when trading. If you want to learn trading, I recommend doing demo. If you don't listen to me, that's your own fault. And I think it's a great skill to learn because you guys can be profitable now, especially when we are in new territory. And if a bear market ever comes, you guys will still be able to trade. So take it slow, learn slowly. Don't worry you're missing out because you won't miss out if a market's going down because you'll still be able to make money there. Anyways, since that's done, I would like to show you guys that we're at 27,000. Now this is crazy. What's our next target? So let's get into this and finish this quickly so I can get this uploaded. Volume coming in. This is a real move. This is a real push. This is on a weekend, guys. I mean, this is insane. This is making me believe this is a retail push. We haven't seen this. All of the major moves have been happen when CMEs are open. Now, talking about CMEs, there's something crazy on CMEs. They're not open. And what do we have on CMEs? A massive gap. I mean, we are now in 27,000. So Bitcoin price is all the way up here at this area. And we're going to have a huge gap, guys. I mean, I think this might be one of the biggest gaps I've personally seen in Bitcoin. It's definitely going to be much bigger than this gap. I mean, the gap is going to be this huge. I mean, I do think maybe we get a 50% fill back down to 25 or something like that, but Bitcoin didn't respect the gap here, so it doesn't have to respect it up here. I mean, it respected it here. Bitcoin has respected it here as well. So it still respects it from time to time, but I don't know if it will respect it now. So, you know, it's hard to say, we'll have to say, but you have to keep that in mind, guys. If you are over leveraging and think it's just leverage a dip, you guys are not considering this as well. This is a possibility for Bitcoin to come back down, right? And come and, you know, figure out what it wants to do with this gap. Now, looking at targets here, I use this Fibonacci in Forex land, and I want to experiment it with Bitcoin, so I'm going to use it now. I may be wrong, guys, so I'm just telling you now, but there are some targets that I do have a good feeling about. But the first thing is the Fibonacci retracement that I've modified. So my modified Fibonacci retracement, we take it to this here. So what I've done here is we can see that the 0.618 is a very important level, and we normally get strong pushes off of that. So if you played the Fibonacci, you would have been a profitable trader, and that's perfectly fine. That is a proven strategy. So we got a bounce off the 0.618, which is incredible. This is why I've made it gold. It's because it's such a powerful level in for algorithms and stuff like that. So we had a nice bounce there. Then we've gone and I've drawn the top there, but you know, before that, prior to that, if you even, move it down to the previous top, so if we were to move it to the top that was here, we can see that it came, even if you use the bodies, it came down close to 0.382. So we'll stick with this here, and then had a bounce off here. Now we hit this section here, and which is the negative 0.27. These are my profit taking areas. So you can see that algorithmically there was a bit of profit taking. That's why we have this wick here. On a lower time frame, it will be a red candle. And now a bit of profit taking is being, profit has been taken, and now, we are continuing up. So where will we continue up to? It's hard to say, guys, especially on basically with CMEs closed. I never really trade like this. I don't, it's hard to know when institutions because you don't see much volume, but look at this volume coming through here, which is great. But the next target, according to my Fibonacci, is coming in at exactly, look, we're pushing up now, 28,343. So that's according to my Fibonacci, but obviously I do think we have a slight pullback at 28,000 psychological level. I don't see why. And basically, guys, I'm looking for upwards trending. I mean, I just want you guys to be very careful with. I'll keep you updated in the Discord for short-term targets. I would like to see how this plays out, but generally, I'm looking for it to trend upwards. As long as we meet the conditions of my Bollinger Bands, which are closing on the 2-day and 3-day. So if we where are you? So if we continue to close the Bollinger Band, the candles above the topside Bollinger Band on the 2-day as well as the 3-day, then I'm looking for upwards continuation. And as you can see, we are very, we're continuously trending. You can see that the Bollinger Band is coming in at the top side is coming in at 24,000. Where are we? Right there. So topside Trology band is coming in about 25,682. So that means that, we could have a correction back down to touch and this is good confluence because, we could have a correction back down to touch the topside Trology band, which would also fill that gap in CME. So watch out for that. And if we get a bounce off the topside Trology band, I find that as a good trading opportunity, and that's the proper way to trade because you need more than one confluence, guys. Just because it dumps doesn't mean you need a confluence that it dumps and you're getting a bounce off that section, reversal, and watch the 3-day, but the 2-day will lead into the 3-day. You can see that is happily above, you know. We continue trending above, and I'm just looking for upwards trending, guys. I'll keep you updated in the Discord, so please uh, be active in the Discord, be active in the Telegram. Make sure you're joined there because I will be giving a lot of live updates because this is so fast moving that one video will not be able to cover. The profit targets will constantly be changing and I'll just need to keep you guys updated. So with that, I guess I'll leave you at that. Watch CMEs. CMEs closed 23,685. It is quite scary. And yeah, I'll leave you with that. Good luck, guys. Enjoy if you are trading Bitcoin and be safe. And I'll catch you soon. Remember, guys, trade sharp.